Hi, this is MissaZane, and I was asked to share with you how I put together my AK Girl cosplay. So the first thing I did was I started out with looking for things that I had already that I could use just to make things easier, better for the environment, more sustainable, and not have to buy a whole bunch of things. And I knew that I already liked this wig and that it already fit me really well. This was my Mrs. Incredible wig, and I thought this was the perfect shade for AK Girl. The only difference was that Mrs. Incredible has this little swoop at the bottom, and so when I was AK Girl, I just pinned it back so nobody would know. How would they know? And the other thing that I had around the house already were my gloves. Just some simple black gloves, things I already had. And then I did have to buy some things, and so the next thing that I bought was a bodysuit. Black bodysuit that already had no sleeves, so you could show off the muscles. Just simple, zip up in the back. And then after that, I got my utility belt. Keep anything that I might need. And this was nice too because I could carry my phone and things in it. And then I got my tail and my ears. And so this is the tail. You can see it's a little bit orange from my body paint. So one of the things I love about this is it's articulated. It's kind of loud, but I can bend it any which way and it'll stay. And so it really gives it that nice dynamic part to it. And this would just go around my waist, and I usually would hide it with the utility belt. And then the ears. My AK Girl ears. And what's funny is I've had these ever since I made that first AK Girl video, and it wasn't until my last photo shoot that I realized that the parts here were posable. One of them had been sticking out like that, and I was like, well, that's kind of odd, but I liked them so much I didn't care. And then I realized it folds, it bends in. You can change the shape of the ears depending on what you want. So I really, really like these. So I highly recommend. And then the next thing that I did was I looked for body paint because, you know, she's got fur. So I tried this Body Color Cosmetic body paint. One of the reasons that I chose this is that it is not water soluble, so it doesn't come off easily with sweat or things like that. It's activated by this mixing liquid also from Body Color Cosmetics, and so you just spray a little bit of this on the little pad, and then I have this big kabuki brush that I bought just for this because I have a lot of area to cover, especially when I'm doing Wonder Vixen and she's got a lot more skin showing. But one of the things I really like about Body Color Cosmetics is that it doesn't take a whole lot to start getting pretty orange. And it makes a really nice matte finish, and it doesn't look splotchy when you put it on. And by itself, it doesn't come off too easily, but it does transfer a little bit. So they also sell some powder that you can put on over the top, just some setting powder, and then you can put that on there, and then it's less likely to get on your costumes and clothes and other things. And nice thing about AK Girl is she has the gloves, so you don't have to worry so much about touching anything. And then for the white, I used Mayron Cake White. Clown White, sorry, Clown White Light, and I would use this for around her mouth, and that took a little trial and error to figure out where best to have that fit on my face, so she has that very foxy look, and then I just used eyeliner to make the nose and any details around there. And then that also comes with its own setting powder so that it doesn't transfer or flake off or crack or anything like that. So that is my AK Girl cosplay. costume. So let me know if you have any questions or if you want specific links for any of the products, if you want to buy your own AK Girl ears. So thank you. Since I got started doing AK Girl, I've done a couple of shoots with her, made several videos, and then I did Wonder Vixen and did several videos and a photo shoot just for that. And now I'm going to soon be working on Inside Girl. So stay tuned.
What does the fox say?